Hey everyone, welcome to some Black Ops 3. And before I start the video, I'd like to apologize if there's some kind of issue, error when I'm commentating. It's like a little fuzzy, glitchy noise. I do apologize for that. I'm not sure what it is. I've seen it in my last video, and I'm hopefully gonna find out what it is and fix it out soon. But anyway, so yeah, welcome to Black Ops 3. And thought I'd start making a bit of Black Ops 3 before it finishes, before Infinite Warfare, I believe. Yeah, Infinite Warfare comes out. So yeah, here it is. I did play a few matches before just so I can get a little warm up because I didn't play in ages. And let me tell you guys right now, I am not good at this game. So I've never been a good Call of Duty player, at least not on console. I have been okay at MW3. I've actually been pretty beastly at MW3 on PC. But yeah, never really a good FPS player on console. It's not really my thing. But you know, when it comes to games like FIFA and stuff and GTA, that's a bit more different. But yeah, never really used to the playstyle of. Oh fuck! Oh shit! How could I not get him? Yeah, just never really used to the stick thingy, the controls when it came to FPS, because you know, when you're more of a PC FPS player, it's a bit more difficult to get used to. What the fuck just happened? I think I'd like to... Oh shit. Yeah, so as you can see, I did actually refresh some of my classes because I didn't play in a long time, and you know, updated some classes. Got some sweet attachments on it and some nice looking skins, and actually unlocked a weird looking scope just before. Not on this gun though, the gun I was using just before. Oops, get this guy, yes. Yeah, I used to be okay when it first came out because I was playing it a lot, but throughout the year, I didn't really play it much, which is a bit you know, kind of not really what I was planning. I was planning to play the whole thing throughout the year, but you know, I'm more of a FIFA player, and I've never been really been a fan of buying, you know, Call of Duty every year, especially with the DLCs and stuff. It's not really my thing. It's still a great game though. Don't get me wrong. I love Call of Duty, but just buying the DLCs every year. It's just, you know, just a plus the game as well. Just not really, I don't really see it worth it. Because, you know, when you stick to the default maps and stuff that are already out when you buy the game, it does kind of get repetitive, so it kind of forces you to buy the DLCs. So, yeah, that's why it's just not really my thing when it comes to COD. But, yeah, so, it's still a great game though. I love Call of Duty. Especially this year. I think this is probably my favorite Call of Duty for Black Ops. Actually, my favorite Black Ops is probably this one. Although I'm not very good at it, as you can see. But yeah, it's got some sweet weapons. A lot of great games gonna come out soon. Oh shit, that was defeat. I think we'll put in another match there. We lost that one. 8-6. As you can see, not very good, but you know, at least it's positive. That's what I always aim for every game, at least a positive score, or at least the worst thing is maybe like, you know, the same amounts of deaths and kills. But yeah, so I usually use the weapon, the bow and arrow character, especially because of his you know, you can see through walls and stuff to see the enemies, which I find pretty cool. But it's kind of balanced as well, where you know it's not too. Doesn't stay for too long, but yeah, so not a bad match there. So there's quite a few weapons that came out recently. I'm actually trying to unlock the M14 looking rifle for the assault rifles. I really want to use that gun. I want to make a video on that one. I love rifles when it comes to FPS games. It's kind of a hard thing to explain. It's just like I just love rifles. You know, you just have to aim, and it's just like just kind of semi-rifle type of shots. Just one of my favorite type of guns in every FPS game. Yeah, like obviously aside with automatic guns, it has to be next to it. And yeah, so I do not even bother with sniping in this game. I like at all. Like if it was on computer, on PC, I'd be alright, but I cannot snipe at all on console, so I just don't even bother with making any sniper classes. I don't even look at the snipers, to be honest. I don't even touch them. Just really not my thing at all. But as you can see, so this is actually the weird scope that I unlocked this morning. And I got a nice Nuketown camo there, which I'm going to keep on. It looks very, very sweet. But the this one right here, kind of rather weird, sentient. It's got like a face or something. But yeah, I think we're going to switch it to this one. The one thing I did realize about Call of Duty this year was kind of, you know, frustrating is it doesn't give you enough time to, you know, just like go through your weapons and all that, and just straight away goes in the match. And if you don't go back to the menu for the lobby, it does not save what you just done, so then you have to start with a weapon that you don't want to play with. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, I think one of my favorite characters has got to be Scythe. No, the robot character, you know, the one with the scythe, this Scythe. I think I need to learn how to say that properly, but yeah, so as you can see, when I first started playing this game, at the start of the year, the Kuda was definitely my favorite gun. It still is. I was just absolutely beasting with it when I was playing it a lot. Especially in this map, the first time I played, I went in this map with the Kuda, and it's just a sick gun, you know, it's just a good starter gun. Very solid. Quick and everything. But yeah, got my nice little scope there. And the laser sight, I think it really goes well with the SMG. This map is definitely just cooking classes. You might as well go and watch Gordon Ramsay's cooking tutorials, because all they do is cook grenades and throw it in this map, and you just get absolutely roasted. Gets quite annoying. Doesn't look like there's a lot of people in this map at the moment, in this lobby, but we're going to try and find some. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure everyone's rocking with the new maps and the new DLCs and everything, and I'm the only one that doesn't have everything. So yeah, but I mean, I really want to unlock the new weapons, which would be pretty awesome. Oh shit. Alright, looks like we found our first person, and we got killed. Yeah, so I think I definitely prefer putting a lot more attachments on the weapons rather than, you know, having grenades and everything. Sometimes I like to see grenades as a distraction, because like I cannot continue, like proceed, you know, running through the map without throwing the grenade. It's just, you know, it's just like, it doesn't, you know, it just has to, I have to let it out. And yeah, so it's just a distraction because I don't really end up getting a lot of kills with it. I'll be lucky if I do get one. But yeah, so I just like to replace all of those things with some more attachments on my main weapon. Definitely a lot more recommended in my opinion. We're going to try and find some more kills here. Going pretty negative at the moment. Yeah, so this map is just sniping and cooking grenades. Okay, don't know how I didn't kill him there. Let's pick up his VMP. Whoa, what is this? I have no clue. What the what? Okay, I just got a kill with the baseball bat. I don't know what I just used. What is this exactly? So when you click reload, what the hell? I've never seen anything like this in Call of Duty before. But yeah, it's kind of interesting, I guess. We were trying to pick up his VMP, instead we got this. So yeah, I think it's pretty sure it's one shot. Let's pick up an actual weapon here, so we don't get roasted. If I can find some weapons, I'll be absolutely smashing. We're gonna choose our different class here, and I'm still stuck with this baseball bat. Oh my god! If I killed him, that would have been a home run. That was a weird shotgun he was using there. It was silenced as well. Looked pretty sweet actually. Sounded pretty good. One thing I want to get on console, definitely Battlefield 1. I just need to get that game. Hopefully I will. Want to make a lot of videos on that. Hopefully it's not one of those games where, you know, it's going to be packed with DLCs and it's going to force you to buy them, because it gets quite repetitive. Kind of like Battlefield 3. Battlefield 3 did get quite repetitive when it came to getting new DLCs. If you didn't buy them, it was just completely repetitive. And I think we need to actually add some extended clips on this one, because I did put rapid fire and the ammo just drains like a freaking water bottle. MVP. So the MVP is what the baseball bat is. That's rather interesting. Okay. Silence. This lobby is quite silent. Finally got a kill there. What is this? Haymaker. This must be a new weapon. Looks pretty sweet. It's like a silenced automatic shotgun. Looks rather sweet. We're going to try and use it here. Just scabbing people's weapons at the moment. But we're going to get a nice sweet kill here. Maybe someone's trying to snipe. Oops. I mistaked that thing for a person's back. Noob alert. Hashtag. Alright. Definitely hear some explosions. I can't decide if I should, when it comes to console games, I can't decide if it should, well, when it comes to games like Call of Duty, I can't really decide if I should, do a live commentating or, you know, commentate, like, afterwards. Let's get this kill here. That was a very newbie of me to do. At least we got a kill with the new weapon here. The Haymaker. This looks like a sweet weapon as well. Definitely want to unlock this one. But nice kill there. Not too bad. Well, I don't think I'm that bad. I mean, I guess I'm only bad when it comes to intense, you know, matches like full on, like, you know, quick scoping, all that kind of stuff. Those kind of playmaking thingies. Couldn't really see anyone there. This weapon's pretty sweet though. I think I'm gonna really try and unlock this one. Let's refresh our weapon here. Oh crap. Oh, okay, so you just pick it up. You just pick up the ammo instead. Alright, that's good. That's pretty sweet. Because it just disappeared for a second. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Okay, that was a mistake. What is this guy doing? Is he trying to knife me or something? I have no clue what he's trying to do. But we're going to continue killing him anyway. Oh, okay. Alright, that gives us an opportunity to finally choose a different class. So, let's go with this one, yeah. I really like the camo on this on the weapon that I just chose. The Nuketown camo looks pretty sick. Looks really pretty sick. Doesn't make any sense. I don't give a flying Dutchman. Nice kill there. Yeah, because it's quite hard to commentate and play at the same time when it comes to games like Call of Duty and FIFA as well. But you know, FIFA's a bit weird to commentate afterwards you record instead of live commentating. It's a bit, I don't know, awkward, I guess, unusual. So yeah, I'm gonna continue with the live commentating for that one. There it is. There's our new scope dot. The defaults can get quite boring sometimes. Okay, what does he have here? Man o' War. You want to stay with our weapon. Stay loyal to our weapon here. Okay, this is his body. Shit. Not very pleasant. I think the wall riding in this Call of Duty is a bit unnecessary. That's just my opinion. It gets quite annoying sometimes, especially when you can't quite get the corner of the wall riding and you just end up falling at the end of the map. It's just very obnoxious. You ain't gonna knife me, buddy. And I actually did, well, when I raged and broke my favorite controller, I mean, sorry, my the controller that you normally get with your Xbox. I think it comes with the Xbox. I might be mistaken, but you know, the normal Xbox controllers. I broke like 2 of them when I was raging this year on FIFA. Don't ask why, but yeah. So, and you know, because it's like $80 for just one controller. I thought, you know, I need to buy a different controller because it's just too much, you know. It's just like, you know, $80 for a controller. Like, come on, man. But yeah, anyway, so I ended up buying a different controller from not EB Games or anything, or any gaming stores, but I actually found a really good deal. A controller that's worth $90 instead, and it was on price for $30. So I picked it up straight away, and it's actually a really nice controller. It feels really natural in the hands, and I'll actually show you guys sometime. Yeah, it feels very natural in the hands, and the LT and the RT button isn't as weak and puny. It doesn't have that puny feeling, and it feels really smooth when you click it. And it feels like, you know, it's like a little effort when you click it, so it doesn't feel like it's gonna, you know, because the Xbox controller normally, the RT and the LT kind of feels like you're pressing on it too hard or something, and you're just paranoid that it's just gonna like press inside and gonna be able to like unable to press it again. But this one doesn't have it because it's got a solid feeling to it when you click. It just goes really well with Call of Duty, even FIFA as well. When you're like doing crosses or something like that, it feels really smooth. But there you go, and that was our second game of Call of Duty Black Ops 3. We won that one pretty good. Let's see our score here. 12-11. That's not bad. Looks like I got a last kill. Oops. Mistake. I got the last kill there. Yeah, that scope is quite helpful with this one here. I think I came third. Came second. Okay. Do our normal celebration here. Actually, I unlocked one just before when I opened up the rare package. I think that was the one I just used. But yeah, not a bad match. 12-11. As long as it's positive, at least. The worst I want to aim to do is aim to keep it at is, you know, just like, for example, 12-12. So 12 kills and 12 deaths. And yeah, that's got to be, you know, that's the way you got to slowly get better. But yes, I don't know why, but this year's Call of Duty feels very glitchy, especially like menus where the screen wouldn't like properly load up and everything. It would just be a black screen, but you can still proceed into playing games. So, which is quite annoying. I think I'll just open up a pack here just for the video. Might as well. Let's go to black market. Why not? Doesn't matter. Just open one anyway. And we got legendary prototype, battery head theme. Okay. I assume they are not easy to get. Legendaries. Looks like we picked up in a regular package there. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, guys, and more Call of Duty console games to come up soon. And I'll see you guys next time.